Hey, welcome back once again to Jack's Tech Corner in another video edition of Office 2013. Obviously, as you can see from the startup slides there, I'm sure, when we started this video, and from the title, this is PowerPoint 2013. Now, I've received a few emails, and people said, Jack, we'd really like to know what is new for us in PowerPoint 2013, and I wanted to go ahead today and show you around a little bit about how it's laid out a little bit anyway, and we can look for any of the new features in there. So what we're going to do first is, this is how it first comes up with our template view. So we can see what kind of templates we want to use and see what we want to get started with. But I have a very recent coming here of a budget presentation on computers, obviously. So we're going to look for a computer type theme. So if I go up here and type in computers or computer and hit enter, now it's actually going out to the internet and searching the internet. And it's looking at Microsoft's templates to see if there's a template out there based on computers that we can use. And now I got the object and I can go through here and start looking at these to see if there's anything actually I want to use for my presentation. And it's not really looking like anything really great there. But maybe we'll go with this high-tech monitor, and we're going to use that one. Presentation with video. Now, we can just delete the video part because we're not going to be using video anyway. So let's go ahead and we're going to select this one. Once we do that, we're going to get the preview up here. So, okay, well, that looks fairly good. I think that would work out for us okay. So we're just going to simply go over here. Remember, you used to have to download them and install them into your themes folder. We're just going to simply click on Create. Now it's actually downloading the template and it's preparing it now for us to actually use in our PowerPoint presentation. So this shouldn't take more than just a few seconds here because, the internet speed is pretty decent. And we're just going to have to let this go and actually download this so we can start editing. And with that said, as we're waiting here, when we are, if this is your first time visiting this particular set of YouTube videos here, Jack's Tech Corner channel, please subscribe on the top. I'm trying to pick up subscribers on this channel. And also comment, let me know how we're doing. And if there's something you'd like to see, I'm planning on there being a lot of different types of these types of videos being on here, more production type videos. Okay, so there was an error on downloading that one, obviously, because it is a live video presentation we're doing. So we will just simply go back. Since you know now how to find your templates and how to get those, we'll go back and we're just going to select one of these templates to use. So we'll go ahead and use Slice. And then on this particular canned template, as it's called, it's asking me what color formatting do I want to use. I'm going to use the blue and click on Create. So here is our new 2013 PowerPoint and the way it's laid out. I mean, really, if you think about this, how much can they really change PowerPoint? I mean, PowerPoint is that, it's a presentation software that we design presentations with, and everything at the top is just like 2007 was with the ribbons, and it pretty much stayed the same there. Now, we're going to go ahead and just add some text here, just like you normally would. This, again, is not a PowerPoint class. This is just a presentation to show you around a little bit of 2013. We'll do 2013, 2014 budget. And then you can give it a subtitle down here as always. Leading the pack in education. All right. Now, with that said, you could just simply go over here to the left and just right click, and we can go new slide. You can get your new slide, and as always, you can go on the top here and click on layout and pick whatever kind of layout you want for this slide. Now I have like this in 2007 and above anyway, because I think this is very critical here in that it gives you the layout pictures here. And I think that's better than it used to be. If you remember 2003, some years ago now, but some people are still using it, you didn't have this type of layout view so you can see it and get a feel for what's on there. So at this point, let's say you would say something like, well, all right, let's just go with text only. So there is a text box here, and you can move this text box around, just like you always could. So we can pull it up here and do something like new Chromebooks. And then we can drop a picture, and we can do all that just by simply going up to Insert. And we know we can insert pictures, photo albums, and everything here. So all in all, like I'm saying, this PowerPoint 2013 is not going to blow your socks off and say, wow, I really, really have to have this. What it's going to do, though, it's going to keep you up to date. The file formatting is still the same when you save this thing. So if we do a file and we do a save, let's say we're going to do a save as. You'll notice right away on this save as, let's go to browse and we'll just stick it somewhere here. Let's see where we're going to put this. But what I wanted to show you is the PowerPoint presentation. You can go back to where it's PPT, but this will still be PPTX just like it is today. So we can save that and just hit save. Or you can save it to your SkyDrive. That is something new with 2013. You can use this package and save to your SkyDrive, and then we go out to the SkyDrive, we can relaunch it, and it's going to look, about the same. And the reason I say about the same, there's always limitations with web programming. I've been doing it for years, and there's a lot of limitations around that, where you can't program all of these different commands into a web browser. Now it's getting better, and they're working on it. But right now, it's going to have your basic stuff in there that you can do, but not everything. What I do like about it, if I'm out somewhere, I can open up a website. If I don't have Word or Office on a computer, we're doing my presentation, I can open up a website and log into that SkyDrive, and I can simply go in there and make some changes on the way to my presentation if I have to do so. So it is very, very handy to have that. At the top here, we're going to just go through these, and I'm sure you've seen these before, but if you're going from 2003 to 2013, you have not, because the ribbon came out in 2007. We have the home button with your basic stuff in here, your new slide, which you can see all the different slide templates in there, the way they're laid out. We have sections if you want to add a section to your particular slide. Once you're on the slide, if you're in here, you have all your normal stuff up here, your fonts. And you'll have more than enough fonts in here. What's nice about this too, that 2003 did not have, is as you're moving your mouse up and down here, you can actually see the different fonts happening. I think that's a big bonus. Because remember, you used to have to highlight something, change the font, and then go back, and you have to, see if it's right, and you have to go back out, change the font. So at least now you can just kind of move your mouse around. You can have a look at things and see how they're going. So, and I think that's pretty cool. The next here is insert. And this is just everything that we want to insert, just like we normally would have here. Tables. Tables, and I don't know if you've inserted tables recently or not. But let's say we want to insert a table. Let me see if we can do this. Yeah, you can see there where the table started with one row. Check this out. As I move my mouse across these cells, it will actually start to build that table based on where your mouse is. And then once you have that table, you can click this pull down menu here. So actually, let's pull it down here. We can click this pull down menu here, right here. And you'll be able to see all the different designs of your tables. Just looking here. So you can see all the different designs of their tables there. The next is the layout designs, and these are all just the different coloring formats we can have on here, the different colors and everything. And I have to apologize here. I don't know why this particular computer is running so slow. It could be because it's Windows 8, which I do not recommend to anybody out there. Just say no. That's my campaign for Windows 8. Just say no. Even though I teach Microsoft products, I'm not really fond of that one because it just takes too much resources with all that junk running in the background. All right. So these are just different transitions and, you know, stuff we've had around for years. But like even this stuff doesn't want to come down. I don't know. The computer's just eating up resources like crazy. I don't know why. All right. Here's some animations. And again, that's for text, just like it always has been. Slideshow. This is to start your slideshow and run it. Do your rehearsal times. And you can create automatic slideshows, which you've been able to do for years now. You can review it. Now, this is nice. This came out in 2007. We didn't see this in 2003. And they kept it in 2013. And in Office, I'm sorry, in Office 2010 also. I guess there's I keep referring to 2007, but we kind of at work went from 7 and we'll probably not, or we may not anyway, go to 2013 because there's just not enough differences yet to spend the money on it. You can go to View. You got all these different view types, so you can look at your slides in different ways, handouts, note views, you know, you got all these different views. So it makes it nice. You can go back here again, go back to that. So there you go. In a nutshell, that is Office 2013's PowerPoint. Not much to really give you and tell you, hey, this is the latest, greatest, and you need to rush out and buy this. I will tell you that, you know, realistically, I guess it's the next progression of Office. So if you're an Office fan, and if you want to use the Office Online component, you don't have to have this to do that, because 2007 and 2010 will also work, because when you do a save as, you can get to that SkyDrive or whatever they want to call that anyway. So you'll be just fine. So I hope you've enjoyed this little brief tutorial. I'm sorry about the computer being a little choppy there this morning. This is a virtual machine running inside of my Mac, and it could be the Mac eating some resources. I don't know. I'll have to check on that. But like I said, it could just be Windows 8 chewing up the memory. But anyway, please, if you're not subscribed to these videos in this channel, Jack's Tech Corner, please subscribe. I see we have 199 subscribers, which is really good. It's a good start. And I know I'm not as active on here as I should be, and I'm going to try to get more active with you folks and with the Office packages. And don't think this is just going to be a Microsoft Office suite type of a channel, because it's not. There's going to be all kinds of stuff on here. We're going to be looking at LibreOffice, which I'm a big fan of because it runs really, really well. And we're going to be looking at Google Docs and how to use those, because that is coming out in these new Chrome tablets. These new Chrome tablets, you don't have Office anymore. So I'm also looking at that and been playing with that stuff for Google Apps for a long time. I mean, I've been using it for quite a while. So we're going to be digging into that a little bit too and looking at that stuff. So again, thank you very much for coming to watch this video. And again, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And please comment on the videos and let me know what you want to learn about, because we can dig into that more also. So once again, my name's Jack. This is Jack's Tech Corner. Thanks, and bye for now.